Hello, my name is Sarah Clark of Create Move Pilates, and today I'm here to share with you the final part of the Total Body Tone series, part 3. The Total Body Tone series focuses on the classic Pilates exercises and can be done individually for full body workouts or combined for a full 45-minute full body workout. This video is going to focus on back and side body work, but will still give you a full workout. We're going to go ahead and start in an all fours position with the hands underneath the shoulders and the knees right underneath the hips. You're going to feel your spine lengthen, reaching the crown of the head forward and the sit bones behind you. Feeling the shoulders pull out of the ears and pushing the floor away gently to feel them scoop into the side of the body. You're going to exhale as you allow the shoulder blades to come together on the back without letting the ribcage splay or feeling the back arch. Okay, so this is just a subtle movement of the spine reaching down as the blades come together. Then you're going to inhale as you push the floor away and the blades go into the side of the body. We're not trying to round to the back. We're trying to keep the back stable as the blades move on the back. Exhale, feel those blades come together and the heart and the whole spine lowers towards the floor, not in a super big extension, but because you've moved the spine. Then you're going to push the floor away and feel the shoulder blades widen. You can imagine that you have a handle between your shoulder blades and you're getting picked up by that handle without letting the back round. Then you're going to set that handle, that bag down without letting the back curl or droop. And then push the floor away on the inhale. And then exhale, feel the shoulder blades slide towards the spine. The spine is stable. There's a lot of work there. Inhale, push away. Exhale, feel them come together. And then do that 2 more times. And 1 more time. Now you're going to keep your spine totally stable as you exhale. Send your right arm out in front of you, your left arm out behind you, bringing them level with the shoulder and the hip and reaching out of the fingers and toes as much as possible. Set the limbs down on the inhale and exhale to the other side. It's almost like stable crawling. Inhale, set the limbs down and exhale to the other side, reaching out of the fingers and toes without letting the shoulder pull up to the ear. Every exhale, you're feeling the belly lift and the spine get a little hug. And then set the limbs down to the other side. Moving back and forth, using the exhale to extend, the inhale to set the limbs down. Trying to keep your balance as you move side to side so you're as stable as possible. You have to picture that you're squeezing a brick between the legs, even though that's impossible in this position. 3 more sets. Two more sets. One more set. From here, you're going to place your forearms on the mat, bring the elbows underneath the shoulders. Fingers are wide, palms are pushing straight down into the earth. You're going to take an inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to feel the navel lift the spine as you extend your right leg behind you, tucking your toes. Take another inhale. On your exhale, continue with the left leg, tucking the toes, lowering the hips to the mat till you create a nice long line from the heels to the head, reaching out of the heels and keeping the navel lifted. Pull the shoulder blades out of the ears by pushing the floor away and feeling as if you're trying to pull the mat apart. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Keep your eyes between your forearms. 10 more seconds. Set one leg down and then the other. Roll over onto your side. I'm rolling onto my right side, but I don't care what side you roll on to. You're going to lengthen the bottom arm out and use your bicep as a pillow. And I really want that arm nice and long so that the armpit gets to open and stretch a little bit. You're going to bend your bottom leg into tabletop, creating a 45-degree angle out of the hip and out of the knee to give you some more balance. If you feel advanced, you can have the legs nice and straight. Okay? It's up to you. Your top leg stays in line with your body. You're going to reach out of the foot to get a little bit of a lift in the side of the waist and to stack the hips, which are going to stay stacked the entire time. You're going to place your hand on the mat in front of the heart and roll your shoulder open, connecting it with the side of the body. Keep that top foot pointed. As you inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Now you're going to lift that leg up so it's in line with your top hip. Pull the toes towards your face so you're reaching out of your heel, and give me small circles. These circles should be the size where you can keep the torso stable, so they're not giant. You're keeping the spine stable. You're keeping those hips stacked. Okay, every exhale, you're calling into the belly. Pause your circle and switch directions. From here, we're going to go into kicks. You're trying to keep the pelvis stable with kicks, but it's okay if there's a little more movement here than in the last 2 exercises. You're going to kick forward, pulsing twice, and then point the foot as you reach back, inhaling long. Exhale, kick twice. Inhale long. Point that foot, lengthen the whole line of the front of the body. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Set that top leg down on top of the bottom leg, and then let the knee slide to the mat in front of the bottom leg and kind of punch yourself right where you felt that work, which was hopefully at the side of the glute there. Maybe deep into the hip because you were working your hip muscles, your glute muscles, keeping everything stable and working on. All right, go ahead and flip yourself over for the other side, or just roll over on your mat if you can take your screen with you. You're gonna lengthen out that left arm using the bicep as a pillow. Bringing the bottom leg into tabletop, reaching that top leg long, pointing the foot, reaching the top hip towards the foot, taking the top hand, placing it on the mat in front of the chest, rolling the shoulder open and pulling the shoulder blade out of the ears. You're going to keep everything stable as you inhale, lift the top leg up, and exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. This is one of those ones where people tell me that the breath feels counterintuitive. Well, this is what it is because this is how your core functions, all right? So we want to have the best breath for a functioning core. So 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Bring that leg up to hip height. Pulling the toes towards the face, reaching out of the heels and making a small circle with the heel. You want to make the best circle that you possibly can. We're not cubists, we're not Picasso, we're Da Vinci, okay? We're making a perfect circle. Really reaching out of that heel, really keeping your hips stable and engaging the core every time you exhale to encourage that stability. You're going to pause and switch directions of your circle. Pause, and we're going to go into kicks. Exhale forward twice. Inhale as you point the foot back, reaching back. Exhale twice. Inhale back. Three more. Last one. Go ahead and set that top leg down on the bottom leg. Slide the knee to the earth in front of the bottom knee. And release the glute where you were feeling that work. Maybe you felt more on one side than the other. That's because we commonly have an imbalance through our hips and the glutes, with one leg working harder when we walk. So if one leg was a lot easier than the other, you might want to flip back over, or if maybe you're on that side, but and do the side that was hardest again. Okay, I know that sounds like a big challenge, but that's going to help balance your muscles out. All right, from here, we're going into an all fours position again so that we can finish up with a little bit of a plank. You're going to cross your ankles because we're going into a half plank and walk your hands forward about a hand's space, okay? So they were here, and then I walked them about a hand's width forward, and I'm going to lift my ankles up, press my hips forward, rolling my shoulders open, and creating a nice long line from my knees to my head. We're not drooping, and we're also not back here, which is very, very common, okay? If you don't feel any low belly work, it means your hips are back too far. Feels if you're pushing that floor away and pulling it apart, reaching your heart open, looking out long in front of you. Inhale, bend your elbows towards the side of the body, lowering the heart towards the floor. Exhale, push it away. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Uncross the ankles and push yourself back into child's pose. Reaching the sit bones over the heels, lengthening out of the arms. You're going to reach your right armpit towards the mat, feeling a nice stretch in the side of the body. Then to the left. And then back to the right. And then one more time to the left. And then you're going to take an inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to lift your navel off of your thighs, tucking your tail and curling up to a seated position. And congratulate yourself for making it through the Total Body Tone series. This is the final video in the series. If you didn't see the first 2, go back, check out my YouTube channel, and find them. They're super fun, and they really help you connect your mind and your body on a deeper, more functional way. Thank you so much for taking the time to take ownership of your body and your health today. I'm Sarah Clark, and I hope to see you around again soon. Bye!